You are not broken. You are not weak. You are simply carrying dirt that does not belong to you. The Japanese call it kegare, and in 9 minutes I will show you how to burn it away forever. 013 to 045. Welcome to the way of shadow and stone. This channel is for men who refuse to stay soft in a world that wants them tame. Today you are going to learn Misogi, the ancient Shinto purification rite that samurai and emperors used before battle or coronation. A practice so powerful that modern clinical studies in Japan recorded a 41% drop in cortisol and a 68% reduction in reported anxiety after a single session. 046 to 210. What is kegare? The shadow side. In Shinto, kegare is not sin. It is pollution, emotional rust, the residue of rage you never expressed, the shame you swallowed, the resentment that quietly festers. Every time you betrayed your own boundaries, every time you let fear speak louder than honor, you collected more kegare. Modern psychology has another name for it: chronic sympathetic nervous system activation. Translation: you are living in permanent fight or flight, and your body is paying the bill. 211 to 330. The science hidden in the ritual. Researchers at Kyoto University, 2022 to 2024, put 127 men through a simplified Misogi under cold water while measuring heart rate variability and salivary cortisol. The group that performed the full Shinto protocol, breath, intention, cold exposure, and vocal expulsion, showed results equal to 8 weeks of daily meditation. 1 session, 9 minutes. The body does not care if you believe in spirits. It only cares that you finally give it permission to let go. 331 to 440. The 9-minute Misogi, step by step. You need nothing but your breath, cold water, and 9 minutes alone. Do this at least once per week, twice if you are carrying heavy shadow. Stand under a cold shower or in nature beside moving water. Temperature: as cold as you can tolerate without hyperventilating. 3 deep breaths through the nose. Fill the lower belly, hold 4 seconds, exhale 6 seconds. On the 4th inhale, declare out loud, "Any pollution of body and spirit, I release you now." Speak it like an order, not a request. 441 to 730. The 4-stage expulsion, the part that actually works. Stage 1, the roar. Exhale with the sound "ha" as loud as possible. Feel it in the diaphragm. Do this 3 times. This is the same vocalization used in Kibo-do breathing to trigger vagus nerve reset. Stage 2, the shake. Shake your arms and legs violently for 30 seconds. You are literally shaking the static energy out of the nervous system. Stage 3, the freeze. Stand motionless under the cold water for 2 full minutes. Do not tense. Let the cold become your teacher. Watch every urge to escape arise and pass. This is where most men break, and where real men are forged. Stage 4, the naming. Speak the thing you are releasing, out loud. I release the anger I carry for my father. I release the shame of my failures. I release the fear that I am not enough. 1 sentence. Say it once. Mean it completely. 731 to 9. The closing seal. Taoist plus Shinto fusion. When you step out, do not towel off immediately. Let the water evaporate naturally for 60 seconds while you stand tall. This is called heaven and earth drying in Taoist practice. You allow the elements to complete the cleansing. Then speak the final line. I am clean. I am stone. I am ready. 901 to 1020. What actually happens in the body and mind? Immediate parasympathetic rebound. Your nervous system finally relaxes. Spike in dopamine and norepinephrine. Natural focus and calm confidence for 4 to 6 hours. Long-term downregulation of the amygdala. You stop reacting like a scared boy. Reconnection to what Shinto calls tama, your original unpolluted spirit. I have men in their 40s message me saying this single practice gave them the first night of deep sleep they've had in years. 10:21. End. You do not need another app. You do not need another pill. You need 9 minutes and the willingness to face cold water and your own voice. Do the Misogi tonight. Then come back and comment the single word clean below so I know you claimed your power. If this video gave you even an ounce of strength, hit the like button and subscribe. Next Thursday we go deeper. Tim Owen's genetic social model and why some men are born with heavier shadows and how to carry them without breaking. This is the way of shadow and stone. I'll see you in the water.